All right, welcome back. This is part two of our workshop student tutorial. Remember, there will be some questions, and you need to score at least 80% to pass this test. Here we go. All right, students have two responsibilities. One, you are responsible for knowing whether you have been prioritized or assigned to a support class. Two, you are responsible for selecting an enrichment class if you have not been prioritized or assigned to a support class. All right, let's look at an example. Imagine you're prioritized by Mr. Immel for his Tuesday workshop. If that happens, you need to take out your planner. And at the bottom of the Tuesday, September 13th column, you should write the name of the class, math priority, the teacher, Immel, and the location. Three things you have to do in your planner. All right, so let's say that you don't get prioritized or put in a support class. That means you get to pick an enrichment class. You have some choice. So once again, you need to record that in your planner. So at the bottom of the Tuesday, September 13th column, you would write the name of the class that you pick. So maybe you want to be in Mr. Goodwin's drama class. You would write drama. You write his name, and then you write the location. Okay, remember we have workshop 2 days per week. This means you need to make 2 entries in your planner every week. All right, I want to tell you about PlusTime. PlusTime is the internet program we use to manage your workshop schedule. All right, I want you to stop and write this website on the first page of your planner. caj.pltime.net. That way, if you ever forget it, you can look in your planner and find the website. All right. If you are away from your planner and you need to get to PlusTime, there are 2 links that you can go to. You can go to our district website, dixonusd.org, or you can go to our school website, which is caj.dixonusd.org. Both of them have a link. It says PlusTime. If you click on that, you'll get to the site. All right. You can access PlusTime on any device, just as long as it has access to the internet. So you can use your smartphone, you can use a computer, a tablet, anything with an internet connection. And since you're going to do this often, I recommend you bookmark the page so you don't have to type in the address every time. All right, so what if you don't have a cell phone or a computer at home? All right, our computer lab is always open every school day, 30 minutes before school and 30 minutes after school. So there's no reason why you can't check your workshop schedule. Okay, how do you sign in? It's just like signing into a computer at this school. Where it says email, right here, you need to enter your 5-digit student ID number. And then where it says password, you enter your birthday. And that's the same way that you enter it on the school computer. 2-digit month, 2-digit day, and 4-digit year. And then you click sign in. All right. So, in this example, you have a choice. These are enrichment classes. So you would click on this bar and you would select your enrichment class for that date. So this is Tuesday, and then here you would select a class for Thursday. Always click save when you're done, or it will not work. Now, maybe you've been prioritized. If that happens, that will appear right here. It will say the name of the class and the teacher that has prioritized you. All right. You don't need to save that. In fact, you can't even change it. So just make sure you write it in your planner. Okay. Remember to make a note in your planner with the class name, location, and teacher. All right, so you select your enrichment workshops on Saturday, Sunday, or Monday. I have a suggestion. Don't put it off until Monday. The classes will fill up fast, and then you'll get stuck with something you don't want. So if you want to get into that cool enrichment class, do it on Saturday or as soon as possible. Okay, don't forget to select an enrichment class if you have the option. And if you fail to select an enrichment class, you may be enrolled in another one of these training classes. All right, now in a minute, I want you to, I'm going to ask you to take out your cell phone. If you don't have your cell phone, you can just open up your internet browser on your computer, go to the PlusTime website. You're going to sign in. I want you to see if you've been prioritized. And if not, you can start selecting your classes. Now, I know today is Friday, but it is possible you can select your classes earlier. The only challenge is that your teachers are maybe prioritizing you today. This is the last day they can prioritize. So if you pick an enrichment class today, you have to go back between Saturday and Monday and make sure that you have not been prioritized by a teacher today. Okay, and remember you need to make a note in your planner, and then I'm going to check to make sure that you made that note. And that's the end of the presentation.